A lot of times when you're going for an interview, you don't have a second chance to make a first impression. You just don't. Hi, I'm Maria, the Maria Friday on all social media platforms. And if you're into developing and achieving your personal style and goals, don't forget to subscribe. Today, I am going to be talking about something that is actually so vital in everybody's life, and it is the idea of dressing for success. What do I mean by dressing for success? I mean that I'm going to be sharing with you, actually, 5 different industry and 5 different styles to wear for different interviews. When you think of dressing for success, you want to show up as your best self. The most iconic version of yourself, because let's be honest, okay? We all make assumptions based on our first impressions. And if you're gonna lie, no, I don't do that, it's okay. It's okay. You can click off if you really don't want to talk about it, but the truth is our brain is hardwired to actually behave that way. And I think science actually or research shows that within the first minute, like I said, people already have an idea of who you are. So you want to come up as your best self when it comes to going into an interview. A lot of times when you're going for an interview, you don't have a second chance to make a first impression. You just don't. I'll be showing you 5 different outfits for 5 different industries, so you kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about. So yeah, you see me looking down, it's obviously because I have my notes here. Anyway, let's get into it. So outfit number 1 is what I would say if you were interviewing for a job that was in the corporate professional world. Now, the corporate professional world obviously is super wide. All of the worlds that I'll be talking about today, I am clearly going to kind of give an overview of typical jobs in that field, but you get the idea. Anyway, what I mean is these are the people that are going into meetings constantly to be the face of companies, and especially when it has to do with, again, corporate companies or maybe, like I said, government entities. You're going to see accountants, lawyers, financial analysts, or management, The blazer's from 210. Love that blazer, very great quality. The top is an asymmetric, really cool. I actually have it on right now, so I guess I can get closer for you. Really cool asymmetric look here. And I just like that. Yes, it is corporate, and yes, you can get away with it with the blazer. Again, like I said, depending on your closet and your style, you can change it up and down. It's very corporate, head boss, woman in charge look. Put a blazer on it, no one is the wiser. The blazer should stay on anyway. But it creates a really very interesting look even underneath the blazer. The top is from Naked. The skirt is from Amazon. So this skirt is actually a bell-shaped skirt. I think, yes, A-line is very cool, but bell-shaped is very interesting. I love the way that it fits my body shape. Of course, wear whatever fits your body shape. Yes, these are the Saint Laurent satin pumps. The bag that I'm carrying here is my trusted Bottega Veneta mini wallet. I talked about this a lot. Love that bag. Capable of handling a lot of stuff. I'm wearing very minimal jewelry in this one. Again, this is for interviews, so we don't want to do too necessarily a black and white outfit. It is very much acceptable in the corporate world, so no one will bat an eye. And like I said, little details like the streaming of the white that I put in there, or whatever details you may have for your outfit, clearly will show through. But this was a way to show an example of how you can style it, where the white stripe on the neck is matching the skirt, the black is obviously matching the blazer, and the shoes and the bag. Black being the dominant color and white being the passive color in this outfit, but white and black is a great balance that works all the time. So yeah, that's outfit number 1. Do you ever notice that when you just put on a blazer, or you put on like the best dress that you have in your closet, or just like that power go-to outfit, you just feel better? Yeah, that's because you're literally dressing for your own success, for your own happiness. Outfit number 2 is what I would say is creative professional. Creative professional are people who went to school for like the digital media or the architects. I would even say engineers, kind of, because obviously engineers design stuff too, or maybe mathematical or structural in their thinking. But anyone who has obviously that creative aspect to it, but still maybe has to show up to an office, still has to be in a professional space, that is what I would say is qualifying for my creative professional category right now. I would say jobs like landscape architect. Obviously, I am biased. That's what I studied myself. Urban designer, urban planner, things like that. I would also say architect, of course. Like I said, engineer could be someone too that could fall into this category. You could even get someone like an art or film director or creative director. Definitely someone like a fashion designer or someone in that creative field that is a professional, has to maybe show up to a photo shoot, a meeting, has to be in a professional setting. This would be this category for you. Obviously, these fields are more creative in nature. It's obviously more acceptable to show a bit more flair, a little bit more color. It's actually, I would say, maybe even more encouraged in this field because it kind of shows your own personality, but still keeping it restrained and not going crazy, obviously, because we are still in a professional setting. So look, we can all have our own ways of achieving the same end result. But at the end of the day, when you know the base formula, like this is how to look put together, it makes it easier, right? Outfit number 2, creative professional outfit. This outfit, I'm actually using the same blazer, the very first blazer that I used, it's a 10 blazer that I have, and I'm cinching it in with this Celine belt. I don't remember the name of this belt. Again, I will tag everything. Pair this up with floral Hawaiian style cropped shirt. You can't really tell it's cropped actually, but having a little bit of silhouette moment going on. This is actually very interesting. And we're gonna cinch in the waist, create some volume. We are in a creative space, so the shirt underneath it, the color shirt, is a little bit of florals, a little bit of pattern. Again, I study landscape architecture, so maybe that's why I went with florals, but it looks nice. Anyway, that shirt is actually from Mango. And if I'm wrong, I will correct myself. But the bag is from Loewe. This is the Puzzle Oboe shoulder bag. I got this early in 2023. And I think this style has actually been discontinued. But this Loewe Prune Hobo shoulder bag, which I love. Very, very spacious. So yes, I do have it in here because I do believe it's something you can wear for work. But I love it. And I think it went very well with the Miu Miu slingback heels that I have on. I am obsessed with them. They're a comfortable height. I didn't want the really, really high stiletto ones. I was lucky to be able to find these ones. Some slingback heels that are comfortable to wear around the office that you will not be having foot problems with at the end of the day. A comfortable slouchy bag that's not too big and not too small but fits your water bottle, your notepad, everything you need for the day. And just like a really well curated, tailored, creative look. At least in my opinion, but I'm biased, so, you know. Anyway, let's get into outfit number 3. I think I talked a lot about that one. Outfit number 3. I remember when I first started working and someone said to me, business casual, I was like, what does that even mean? A lot of jobs in marketing, PR, advertising, I would say, are definitely in the business casual world for me. Event planners or non-profit staff, education, administrators, the front desk people that I remember in middle school and high school and stuff. I would say maybe administrative assistants also, why do you need to be dressed up just to literally mostly type stuff on the computer? Administrative representative, front desk people, front staff people. Those positions I would say will qualify for me in my brain, similar in those lines as business casual. Outfit number 3 would be more for the business casual workspace. This is for a bit more a relaxed dress code. You can maybe get away with some jeans on Fridays or maybe even in the work week. You look professional in some aspects. Shorts and skirts are not too short or too skimpy. You know, you can obviously show shoulders and things, but as long as you have a jacket and it's respectable, you know, business casual. A lot of these places that I've talked about, I've worked in all these different styles of work environments, so it's easy for me to talk about these because I worked in all of them. Yeah, I obviously wanted to show you guys how to dress it up. This is a Zara cropped blazer in black. Really, really loving the look. I love it so much. I got it in another color. I got it in the white color as well. Actually, a lot of this is from Zara. The pants are actually from Zara as well, from also very long ago. Long from Zara. The top is from Amazon. Love the detailing. Obviously, I was going with this beige and brown. It is a neutral, but it's a good way to show your style because I have little details on the tops, as you can tell, just like this one. So then I have my small Loewe puzzle edge. This is the new model that they just have. I really wanted this color. I don't know if you've watched my videos, and if you have, you'll know that I talked about how my mom got this bag and I really wanted it too. And an amazing bag. I would say the small size is great just for work, just like the Loewe Edge shoulder bag from outfit number 2 is also great for work. I would say the small is also a great size for work because notepads, books, pens, your wallet, camera, this, that, and the other. A lot of things fit in that bag. So do I think that bag is also work appropriate? Yes, it is. And that's why I showed this bag as well. If you wanted to have an iPad, I would suggest going up to the medium. And then if you really wanted to have your computer in it, go up to the large. But the small is enough for like your everyday, even traveling. But I do feel like the colors in the bag very much match my outfit. And I was just trying to show a little bit of my own personality. And the shoes are Chanel. This is the Chanel Slingback Flats. Love them. Once you break them in, lovely. Before that, hell. It's obviously a cropped top with a literal spaghetti strap. And I have a jacket on top. It's casual, but it's modest because the jacket stays on, okay? This outfit kind of tethers that line where if I wore that top without the jacket, it might be a bit too revealing, but depending on the work that I do, if I'm in PR or something, it wouldn't matter. That's outfit number 3, business casual. Now, the 4th, this is the tech/startup casual. Tech in the startup world is a bit more chill when it comes to how they dress because there are literally newly founded companies. A lot of times by younger people. Spaces, tech spaces or startup spaces start up with a solopreneur and it expands, and a lot of solopreneurs understand the aspect of not having to dress up too much because listen, I'm here to do the job, right? I would say marketing specialist in tech, definitely, okay? People who are startup founders or entrepreneurs who started the company in the first place, the language of that culture is a bit more chill. Of course, put together, but a bit more chill. So for my outfit here, I went with white blazer from Zara. Like I mentioned, I have the black one. I also got the white one. It was amazing. And again, I've been really loving asymmetric looks. It's always been around. It was very popular in 2023. I think it will. We love to look at asymmetry as well as symmetry. And I think it's interesting to the human brain. So we will always see it when it comes to fashion. The pants are from Cider. I think I opened this up in a haul. In the past, the pants are from Cider. They give me like this farmer chic look. And I feel like that's like more casual looking, but still interesting. Someone actually at my job called them farmer style. So I think it was very interesting. Conversation starter, loved it. My shoes are Converses. They're high tops. They're platform high tops actually, but they are white high top Converses. And the bag is from Loewe. This is the Loewe Flamenco in large in pearl gray. Obviously picking up the tones of my shirt with the bag. The jeans, casual, blue is a neutral. Navy blue, obviously, is a neutral. We have the white aspects with the jacket and the shoes. Creating pairs. As long as you're creating pairs in your outfit, it will always look visually balanced in some way. And if you're able to do that enough times in your outfit, you will always look put together. So yeah, that is outfit number 4 for the tech/startup chic casual look. Let's get to number 5. Let's get to the last one. Number 5 is for the service industry. And yes, my very first job was in the service industry. The one after that was retail. Anyway, yes, I did work in the service industry myself, so I do have. In the service industry, we're not just talking about obviously someone who is serving a coffee, which I did, but we're also talking about someone who's doing retail, which I also did. We're talking about someone who literally provides a physical service to someone. Someone literally could be a front desk person, a cashier at a store. Flight attendants are people that I would consider even in the professionals, masseuses, people like that. Definitely in the service industry, but people in that niche, definitely service industry. But this outfit, again, it's a bit more casual. We don't need to be over the top, but someone in the service industry is still front facing, meaning still looking at people and talking to people. So if you're going to an interview, you want to put your best foot forward by showing that you clearly know how to approach people in a presentable way, right? So now, of course, it's still front-facing, but it is not like the corporate world where you're clearly in a suit and pants all day. Yeah, it's a bit more chill than that corporate space, but still front-facing. Still, so yes, let's put on a collared shirt. I love this collared shirt. It reminds me of something out of the 70s, very funky. Has like bell flared arms. Love, love, love it. I got this top from Urban Revival from a while ago. Absolutely love this shirt. I'm not giving it up anytime soon. Every time I wear it, I get a compliment on it. Going with neutrals, but still spicing it up. That is the point of the shirt. It's a collar shirt. I decided to button it up in a few ways, just not to fully button it up so it can create a bit of shape and dimension with the skirt. This is a bodycon skirt from Forever 21 that I have from literally, I think, like 10 years ago. I have had this literally for forever. I think I probably wore this for an interview probably 10 years ago for one of the jobs that I talked about. So it is legit. Yes, so this is a bodycon skirt. It wasn't really supposed to be a bodycon skirt. It's a jersey skirt, but it feels more bodycon. It looks more bodycon. But I am completing this with my MM6. This is Maison Margiela's brand. I don't know if it's really Maison Margiela, but it's MM6 by Maison Margiela. I got this from Essence for, again, a while ago. And the shoes are the Rose shoes. This, I think, are the Ray sandals. Again, if I'm wrong about anything I said, I will correct it somewhere on the screen or in the descriptions. These are the brown Ray, the Rose sandals. They're heel sandals. Love them. They do have some weird, funky sizing issues for me, in my opinion. I would love to take it to a cobbler to fix it, but it fit perfectly well with the top. Again, going with the pairs that I talked about. Love me pairs. And yeah, that is the look. That's how I would put some of these pieces together if I were in. And let me tell you something. Your outfit would never be in question with what I just showed you. I can guarantee you that. Like, if anything, look, listen. Get them resumes up and get your experiences and all the other stuff up, but your outfit will always be on point. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you have any topic ideas for me, don't forget to comment below and let me know. And until next time, bye bye.